Odell Beckham Jr. still not participating in voluntary workouts. How concerned is the team about this?
Yeah, voluntary. Key word right there. But, you talk to a bunch of people here and you realize, okay, you know, around the league, a lot of guys don't show up. But with Odell Beckham, it's a little different. There's a background to it. So I would say the word I would use after talking to a bunch of people here is the Giants are a little annoyed with the situation, but they have to be very careful with it. You can't really complain because A, it's voluntary, and the players, this is what they won in the last CBA. And two, you look around, look in the NFC East alone. Jason Peters with the Eagles. Fletcher Cox wasn't there for a bit. With the Redskins, you have Trent Williams, Jordan Reed. With the Giants, Olivier Vernon, their star defensive end, he hasn't been here. Jason Pierre-Paul, he hasn't been here for some days this week. Jonathan Casillas, he's attending to his daughter's kindergarten graduation today. So people have other stuff to attend to. And if you really pinpoint Odell Beckham, then you have to say stuff about other people as well. And you can't do that, especially with the CBA the way it is now. And I spoke to a bunch of executives around the league, and what they told me was, look, as long as guys are out there working out with their star players, it doesn't really matter so much. It's not that big a deal. It doesn't bother them much. So with Odell, he's out in California working with his trainer, and that's a key thing in this situation here when you're talking about Beckham, is he's been with his trainer now, Jamal Ligon, for several years. I believe it's around 3 years. It's someone who knows the mechanics of his body well, and they believe that they can get the optimal performance if he works out with him. So the fact that he's there, working out consistently, almost every day, maybe even every day, it makes the situation a little easier to stomach for everyone involved.